Hi guys, so in this video we will make the descriptions of Hacivat and Karagoz and then play them against the translucent scrim that will be also handmade by us, and I hope you enjoy it and have fun. So let's get into it, shall we? Pew. Okay, for actually making the screen and the descriptions, we will need some materials, of course. I have them right in front of me. I hope you see it well, and I'm just going to count them one by one and we can just get into it real quick. So what I have in front of me is, let's start from here. I have the printout, something like this, some colored pencils or markers. So colored pencils or markers. I'm going to use markers just because it can show better on the camera. I have a glue stick, something like that, 2 straws we'll need for the descriptions, of course, and tape. So both duct tape or tape, you might not use it and just use glue sticks instead. It's up to you. We have scissors and we have utility knife. Be careful with both of these, just don't cut yourself. And for the screen, of course, we will need, well, utility knife was for the screen, but we will need a box, a shoe box. I mean, it's some normal shoe box, of course. And then parchment paper that looks something like this. So now we can actually make it. Okay, so now we can get into coloring. The colors we need are so basic. So we have the primary colors, of course, well, except the green, red, yellow, and blue, and green. So I'm just gonna color them. So what I'm gonna do first is marking so I know where to color, and then I can color it fast and more quickly and efficiently. So let's start doing that. Now we can get into coloring part. I marked all of it, as you can see. Now let's go. Okay, so the finished product looks something like this. I decided to color the skin parts because it looked way too white in my opinion, but I hope you can see it. And it looks something like this. There you go. Okay, so the next step is to cut them out. And so we just need scissors for that. And just cut it around our figures. Alright, there you go. I have finished cutting now, and they look something like this. And now we can go on to the next step, which is making the screen. Oh, no. Well, not making the screen. We're gonna tape the straws behind them. So there you go. So as for taping the straws behind our descriptions, all we need is to fold this part over here and get the tape. Of course, we need the tape. And just tape it to the back of the description of or the figure. So just tape, oh well, oops, sorry, like this. So in the middle maybe, or towards the head. So as you can see, like that. I'm just gonna tape it. There you are. Now they are taped and ready to play with, just like this. Well, these are ready. We can make the screen and just get on with the shadow play. There you go. Okay, now cutting the box. For this you need a utility knife, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut all the sides, well, not all the sides, so the back of the shoe box as well as the cover, and we're gonna cut it all the way so it looks like a TV screen. So let's do that. I'm just gonna cut it and you'll see what I'm doing as I do it. So cut the cover first. Okay, so I've got the cover and we don't need it anymore, so there you go. And now I'm just gonna cut this part over here and you'll see how I do it. So so there you are. I've cut and leave some edge, not too much, but I left some edge so I could just glue the parchment paper on. So now we have this. It looks something like this, as you guys can see, all the sides. We are gonna just glue the parchment paper on. So let's do that now. So I just marked where I need to cut it, and I will just cut it with scissors. It looks something like this, and of course I'm going in the inside of the box, so where I cut. So it looks something like this from the inside. Hold on, let me glue it even more. Ta-da! So the inside looks something like this, and the outside just like a screen. I've glued it on now. Now we're done. So yeah, wasn't that
okay
fun?
So for the last part, what we have in our hands right now are the descriptions, so the figures of Hacivat and Karagoz, like this, and we have the box, the screen that we're gonna use. Can you see my hand through it? I hope you can, because that's the purpose of it. And so we're gonna have our figures and play with them. This is called the shadow plate, of course, and this is how we play with it. Can you see it, girl? Can you see? I'm not sure, but so this is how you play. You can just let them talk and have fun with it. So yeah, bye guys.